do anything. And what happens is if you don't do something for a while, even as stupid as that, just can get away from you sometimes.
All right, brakes test.
Yep.
For controls.
Okay, my controls. Very good, your controls.
Controls. On that point, since I very much like the Bay flight call signs, I think it would be appropriate for us on the next flight to use the ED number just so I get some practice at it.
Yeah,
I have a strong preference for the Bay flights. I think they're cool.
Yeah, me too. It makes life a lot easier.
It does. It does.
Using call signs, but you know, you definitely are going to fly somewhere else.
Obviously.
Bay flight.
Yeah. Oh. Hey John, can you rummage in my bag in the back and like fish out a pair of sunglasses, please? Stand by. Thank you. When you say in the back, you mean backpack or on the back seat? Oh, the bag. The bag. Oh, in the bag. Gotcha. Yep. Yep. Stand by.
The wind is from behind and to the right, so dive away. No, dive away.
From the right.
From the right, yep.
Here you go. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. And don't forget your camera. Your camera? GoPro. It's recording. Okay. Wasn't sure. Oh, this is much better.
Alright, go ahead and dive away. Alright, I think you missed the fuel selector as well, so make sure you got that bolt.
It's interesting how the two of us have remarkably similar things that
Similar
happen.
goof-ups.
Yeah.
Pointed away from the sun.
Way? There is no escaping the sun.
Well, you could angle it slightly better. So it's not directly in your eyes.
I think we're almost at the edge of the roundup area. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Okay.
The power right?
Oh. Not read anything.
Yeah, it's hard. But
okay, and we're right. Aircraft is up, nose wheel is straight, brakes are held, fuel selector valve. Both.
Is your seat height okay? Are you like lower than normal?
Oh, I didn't adjust it. That's what it is.
Alright, here you go. I got controls.
Okay, thank you.
Raise your butt. Maybe you may have to open the seatbelt because it's really hard to do it. You can keep the chocolate. I can hold it.
Well, thank you.
There you go.
Much better. Maybe one turn. Oh, you gained like 6 inches.
That's right. And this is probably why I was so close and yet I wasn't touching the controls, because usually like this kind of touches my knee. Good catch. Okay.
Hey, you're looking like in a deep well to me, like you're down
What?
there. You're looking like in a deep well. You're like way down there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Alright, your controls.
The controls. Alright. Fuel selector valve is on both. Engine system fuel quantity, so let's do that. We have 13, 14, 20. Hey. To left. Alright. I'm gonna. For God's sakes. I'm gonna set it for takeoff. Alright. Okay, testing autopilot. Everybody. Alright. Oh, and
Hello, hello, hello. Shout.
okay. I am going to set 300 hour direction. Well, this is like this.
You just like to take a round trip.
I always take a round trip, yeah. Okay. Flight controls. None of that is breaking through, but they and correct. All static. A little bump there as well in the standby. Little trim is set for. Okay, there it is. Alright. Mag check seems good, and we're gonna go to idle check now.
Make sure you call out all the instruments are good.
Alright, yeah.
I don't know if you did, but I didn't hear it.
No, that's what I meant by.
Sorry, you meant by?
That's what I meant by it's all good.
It's all good? Okay, so make sure you say...
Positively say it.
All instruments in the green.
Okay.
Because I'm just, from a examiner standpoint, they'll be like, what does that mean? Make sure...
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, so ideally you should call out, okay, pressure is good, temperature, vacuum is good, amps, volts are good. And the reason is, I want you guys to be in that habit. Eventually on the check ride, your requirement is that you know every is good to go.
Okay.
So it's best to kind of go through the list when you're doing the run-up.
Okay.
And just call all of them out.
That's a very good point. Right, we're gonna skip the common navigation set from before.
My squelch was a little better with that activated though.
Yeah, it doesn't really.
I don't know, the wind is playing a factor.
Complete garbage. Okay, squawk code 1200, that is correct. FMS flames play on need. Heading bug is in runway heading S. have altitude sector. We won't need that for pattern work. Not for now. Take we're gonna take 30 and do pattern work. We'll announce when it's time to depart.
Yeah, and as far as failures go on the runway, those actions stay the same. And once we're up there, we can land on either runway we want.
Okay, yeah, that's good. And our safe altitude?
800 for pattern. Sorry, 1000.
Okay.
800 AGL, 1000 MSL. Oh, this is so annoying.
Yeah, it's very annoying. Flaps are 0, fuel pump switch off. Doors and windows are secured. I'm gonna secure. We're gonna take off with this open for now.
Open. There's nobody here.
Right, strobe are on. I'm gonna turn on nav, and the time is 7. Can I take care of the calls? Try my hand to one. No. Okay.
You're good. Just fly the airplane for now. You're right. Good. You'll have enough time to do those.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 646 Delta Whiskey, taking 30 for left plus traffic, Tracy. Alright, nobody here.
Lights. Cameras 1200. Final is clear. And up properly first. And action. Engine instruments all green, airspeed alive. In the air. Out of runway. Wow, you can tell it's hot. Took a while for this thing to get off the ground.
Yeah. Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 6 Delta Whiskey, turning left cross at 30 Tracy. Traffic, Skyhawk 6 Delta Whiskey, turning left downwind 30. You turned a little early there, just a tad bit. You had to turn. You had to turn at like 700 for crosswind. You had to turn at 700 feet for crosswind. 300 feet within 1,000.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
It's okay. It's not a huge deal. Just pointing it out. All right, level off, and we can practice our power off approach. All right. So remember, turn earlier than later. You only have 800 feet. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
And so we'll go power off, beam the numbers, pitch for best glide, 68. Don't turn too far after the ditch.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 6 Delta Whiskey, left downwind 30, short approach 30, Tracy.
Alright, holding it back. And then pitching for best glide.
Yep. And we'll do a taxi back, okay? Just because the trim is going to be all whacked out.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Right, and I'm going to turn immediately.
Turn. So hold that nose a little low. That's it. Watch your bank. Keep it coordinated. There you go. Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 6 Delta Whiskey, left base 30 Tracy.
I am not going to use any flaps yet.
Okay, don't use flaps yet, but if you think you're not making the runway, go straight for the numbers. Don't have to square it off, you can round it straight to the numbers.
Okay, yeah.
Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 6 Delta Whiskey, left base to final 30 Tracy. Keep that nose low. There you go. Yep.
Davis traffic, this is John 26 November, 96 Hotel. Can you give us your intentions again? We missed what you said earlier. We are very near you and would like to know what you're up to.
Awesome. Keep that nose down. Looking great. Keep it coming down. Now, if you want, you could put flaps, or you could just land no flaps.
No, it's fine. No flaps.
Okay.
What's that? How far it is? John 26 November.
Start rounding out. Pull it back. Yeah, keep it straight. Wait. Pull it back. Yeah, that's your first no flap landing. Good job.
All right. Hey, we're going to do a full landing on this.
Yeah, we're full landing.
Yeah, I'm going to keep it there.
Wow, look at that. Nose wheel was off all that while. Elevator back, all the way.
Oh, we're going to have to exit it later. We're going to make that.
Cross, go all the way to the end.
All the way to the end? Okay.
Yeah, this is a crossing runway, so don't get onto a crossing runway. Not a good idea.
No,
or slow it down, pull the power back, brakes.
That was fun.
Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 6 Delta Whiskey, clear of 30 at the end, Tracy.
All right. I'm going to double check with the checklist.
Yep.
All control is 900 and lean. P2 hit off. Flaps are up, the elevator trim is on takeoff position, landing lights are off, everything else is as required. Taxi clearance, we can just go ahead and get. I'm going to taxi.
Alright, good. Clear left, clear right. So what you can do is, we've seen this side is clear. You can angle to the right a little bit to make sure the other side is clear.
Oh yeah.
So kind of do a S further to the right. Alright, John, do you see from the back?
Yes, what am I looking at?
For approach.
Yes, I do not see any traffic.
Alright, good. Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 6 Delta Whiskey, crossing runway 826, Tracy. Alright, keep going. So to cross the runway, add that bit of power. Just gotta cross it quickly.
Speed it up, yeah.
Alright, great. Great, keep taxiing. Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 6 Delta Whiskey, clear of runway 26, Tracy. Alright, first no flap landing.
Yeah, how about that?
So, that's exactly
so much
the right
easier.
thing to do. It was too late to do a flap change.
Yeah.
And so it was good decision, you didn't do it. Just land without flaps, you can always land without flaps.
Yeah.
But extra energy, you felt that.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
was kind of helpful because you were not really slow and you actually got to play in ground. You got that feel of the round out.
Yeah, and I had time to actually like straighten it up because it was happening again.
Yeah.
I feel that it was easier.
Yeah, we can try no flaps. Whatever, we don't know what connects in your brain sometimes. So let's try no flaps. If you felt that was easier to figure it out, let's try no flaps and see if you can.
Yeah.
No power, no flaps, and see if it works. You can get the feel of the land.
The round out. The other part of it was absolutely terrifying in final, or short final actually.
What was terrifying? The ground coming?
Two things. Well, first of all, I don't know. I didn't know that I was gonna make it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a big deal because I can add power now, but and then the extra visual effect of having the ditch.
Yeah. Exactly. You saw how, you know, you thought you turned base okay, but you didn't need flaps in the end. So definitely you can turn earlier and you can use flaps. But if it's making your life easier, let's try that. Let's try no flap landing.
Oh, I'm willing to try anything. Maybe like this was just like...
Oh, you never know. Sometimes you land up on something which maybe helps you unknowingly, and if it does, then might as well use it to your benefit.
All right, you guys ready?
Ready. I am ready.
I know, sure looks ahead.
Tracy traffic, Sky 6 Delta Whiskey, taking 30 left cross traffic, Tracy.
Why want this thing? Ah, there you go. Right, lights full. 1200 and...
Ailerons into the wind, make sure you do that.
Action! Engine instruments, all green, are speed alive. In the air. Out of runway. Said I should turn the downwind to 700, right?
No, crosswind at 700.
Oh, crosswind? Oh, I really...
300 feet of traffic pattern, right?
Okay. For some reason, I was remembering 500. I don't know why I did
San
that.
Carlos. 500 is within 300 of
that is what that is.
Skyhawk 646 Delta Whiskey, turning left crosswind 30. Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 6 Delta Whiskey, turning left downwind 30.
All right. Your throttle.
All right. Davis traffic, 706 Hotel, left crosswind runway 717, Davis with the 100. Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 646 Delta Whiskey, beam the number is left downwind 30, short approach Tracy. Alright, turn. And watch your pitch. Turn going. Yeah, don't turn less than what you need to, otherwise you'll go away from the runway.
Yeah. Okay, I'm turning final now.
Okay, turn. Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 6 Delta Whiskey, turning left base, short left base to final 30, full stop please. Alright, you can have a hand on the throttle for a go around. Davis traffic, has a 6796 Hotel, is on left downwind, runway 17, Davis traffic. the nose down. Good. Hold it steady. Way. Alright, start rounding out. Round out. Hold it. It's going to look a lot higher than normal. There you go. Fit parallel.
Oh, we have no flaps, we can just go.
Nope, we're not going.
Oh, we're not
Got
going
it down. Yep. And start braking. Hold elevator all the way back. The reason is there's a lot of trim in there. If I had power and you have no flaps, it just, or for rather on a takeoff, right now it'd be a lot of pressure.
Okay.
So, good. Alright, let's turn right on alpha. The no flap landing, your nose pitch is going to look a lot higher.
Amador County Bonanza 525, 10 miles northwest, inbound to landing, Amador.
You saw that maintaining best glide, you saw the airplane was like coming down gently.
Yeah. That it's just it really isn't coming down gently during a turn, which is why I was doing this shallow banks, which I think were defensive too.
Yep.
We're gonna talk about that in a second.
Tracy traffic, South 6 Delta was clear of 30 Tracy. Alright, good. My controls. Alright, go ahead. Tell me what you're thinking.
I think I need to gain a little more confidence in the turns.
Yes.
But at the same time, is it all that wrong to do shallow banks when you're afraid that, like...
Yeah, you want to get done with the turn as soon as possible. You don't want to be in a shallow bank for a long time.
Ah, okay. So it's better to do a
sharp
turn.
Get your turn done.
Okay.
And go wings level.
Okay.
Being in a shallow bank for too long just prolongs you being in a bank state.
Okay.
So get done with the turn.
All right. And the other thing is, I feel that it's easier to round out with no flaps because you're coming in already kind of flat.
Nose is high. Nose is higher.
And I think
you don't need to pull it back that much.
I think that's what it is. Although, even on this one, I noticed that after I was rounding out and I was so preoccupied with keeping it like a nose up that I lost like side control for a minute.
Yeah, so on a no flap landing, that is highly possible.
How come?
Because you don't have the shape of your wing is different. So to make your outcome happen at your target airspeed and not stall, your nose needs to be at a higher pitch attitude.
Right.
Because the shape of your wing is flat, it's not curved.
Oh yeah. No, I meant
the wing has to be higher, so the nose has to be higher.
Right. Yeah. No, I meant that like I was so busy like thinking about that that I wasn't thinking about my rudder.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You land it kind of parallel, but then after that, the touchdown, you kind of...
Yeah, it swerved a little.
And I think that's because you lost sight of the runway.
Do you feel that I released the pressure from the rudder?
Honestly, at that point, I was not paying attention on your rudder. I'm not sure what happened.
All right, we'll find out.
Most likely would have.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
All right, ready to depart?
Ready to depart.
So we're going to depart and do our engine failures at altitude.
Okay, that's it? All right, fine.
Because it's 6:15. By the time we do that, it'll be like 6:30, 6:40, then grab the 30 minutes to head home.
All right.
Okay?
Yep.
Ready?
Ready.
Your controls.
My controls.
Tracy traffic, Skyhawk 6 Delta Whiskey, departing 30 straight out, Tracy.
Final is clear. 0 lights are on. Cameras 1200. All instruments green, airspeed alive. in the air.
Wow, look at that. Beautiful.
But Tracy, I know.
No, your takeoff.
Oh, that's it.
You just got to do it in reverse now.
Yeah.
Hold it there.
So departing straight out, climbing to what, 1500?
3,000.
3000?
Get some cool air. Tracy traffic, 646 LWC, departed 30, upwind straight out, last call, Tracy.
Warrior 50 Romeo Foxtrot should be stopped in approach, depart VFR heading 050, direct us to your next final approach course, return to this frequency.
Togo 050, And 206 is back with you. I've got the automated.
Airline 206, thank you.
Safe altitude.
All right. And your climb checklist?
Climb checklist, their speed is 70 to 85, so we can accelerate a little bit. Throttle control is full, mixture control is rich, flaps are up, instruments are indicating, light switches are as required, going to turn on landing, and flight plan is open, well, in a way.
Alright, you can angle right towards that water body, further right of that water body.
Angling towards water body.
Alright, angle further to the right. Clear the wing. Make sure you clear the wing.
Where am I going?
Yep, that heading is good. You were sleeping, right?
What?
You were sleeping.
A little bit.
Alright, so the first thing we'll do is we'll pitch for best glide.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I want you to pick for landing field.
Yeah.
And proceed towards that landing field. And then next step is to do the flow check. So then do the flow check, right? Then at some point in the flow check, I'll tell you got your engine back and we'll do it again.
Okay.
And depending
Sounds
upon
good.
how you're doing, we might do that more times or might proceed further into the flow.
Okay.
Okay? Ah, the cool breeze.
Yeah, it's chiller up here.
Skyhawk 3288. Got 3288, North Tower First, Livermore, altimeter 299 4, advise you of the weather.
2998, we'll advise when we have the weather, 3288.
Got 288 negative, Livermore, altimeter 299 4.
2994, 3288.
Got lane 206, radar says it's terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Okay, go to VFR 206, thanks.
288, turn right, heading 070, that's free descent, maintain VFR at or above 3,500.
Zero 70 descending 3288.
3288, how will this approach terminate?
Says approach will terminate with a taxi back 3288.
All right.
Roger. Warrior 5 Sierra Romeo, 5 miles to mid-dew, fly your present heading, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, code localizer,
Shut it
runway
so we
29
can
right
talk.
approach.
John, you okay?
Thank you. I'll let you know.
Okay. Alright, so
localizer,
blast the air back at you, John.
Thank you. That does help.
Warrior 5 Sierra Romeo, did you want the localizer or the ILS approach this time?
Are you feeling the
Yes,
air?
I do actually. That specifically helps.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'll have
Warrior
the
5 Sierra Romeo,
throttle.
Roger, clear localizer, runway 29 right approach.
Alright, so my throttle.
Throttle.
And first thing, pitch for best flight, and then pick a landing spot.
Okay.
And head towards the key position of that spot. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Power coming back to idle, simulated engine failure.
Related engine failure, pitching for best.
NorCal, flight you about 2 minutes.
Says aircraft 2 minutes prior to skydiving over California from 13,000 for the next 5
I
minutes.
want that field right there that has a corner house.
Skylane 5533 Sierra is
Try to avoid a one with house.
400.
If possible, just so we don't get close to somebody's house.
Okay. There's power lines.
Skylane 5533 Sierra, North approach ident.
The one in the middle, like with the geometrical middle right here.
Ident 2990.
Alright, pick it and then fly to it.
Skylane 33 Sierra with a contact 4 miles
So
west of
figure out which way are you going to land,
Back now, altimeter 2990.
and where is your key position.
Skylane 333.
So wind is coming from this direction.
Okay.
My key position is going to be.
Which way did we take off? We took off this way?
We take off. Oh no, we took off this way.
Yeah,
We should land this way.
possibly.
Warrior
Right?
5 Sierra Romeo,
so-
traffic 1 o'clock, 4 miles southeastbound, altitude indicates
So
2,500.
I wanna. I'm about to approach my key position. Then I'm gonna turn around.
Okay, so figure that out and show me how you would do it. Just do it. Alright, so fly it as you're thinking, and then I'll see what you're thinking. Alright, and then as you're going there, you gotta do the next step, which is a 7-up flow check.
Okay. I need to do a 360, right?
You do whatever it takes. So
Oh.
just do what you think is right, and then we'll talk about it.
Okay. Plan is open.
I'm gonna add a little bit of power.
away.
Pull it back.
Warrior 5 Sierra Romeo, roger, maintain reservation
Alright,
from
good
the
job,
traffic station, roger, frequency approved.
Alright, you can angle right towards that water. Think about our life is at stake. What would you do if you see the water body? You get the stall warning horn, so what do you need to do?
Angling towards water body.
That action should happen.
Warrior 5 2 Bravo, roger.
Alright, so tell me when you think you're at your key position.
288, turn the left, heading 340.
340 3228.
Oh, yeah.
Which is the field you chose?
Just below us.
Okay.
The one that I originally intended actually has like hops on it.
Okay.
Gray one right here.
Okay. Alright, so if you want to land on this one, then where's your key position supposed to be? About half a mile away. Half a mile to 3/4 mile. Alright, so let's abort this one.
I'm sorry.
Sure, Rich. It's fine. No worries. Okay, go ahead and fly back power. It's going to pitch up on you.
River 52 Bravo, radar says it's terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
So when you have so many options, it can be very confusing.
Yeah.
And you got to figure out where you're going to land, where is your position. It takes a bit of thinking.
And then when I got closer, actually, almost none of these are good places to land because
But the power lines.
there is power lines, there is crops.
Yeah.
Where am I going?
Yep, that heading is good. What do you ideally want to keep is like an open dirt field?
What?
You were sleeping.
Like this little bit?
Yeah, or like, it's like a proper grass field and not a crop field.
Yeah.
And in the direction of your, so long in the direction of your landing. So that's why wind direction is important. Okay, so you can see the wind is kind of coming. Alright, so the first thing we'll do is, pitch for best flight, right?
Yeah.
So, right?
Yeah.
And then I want you to pick for landing speed, figure out the field, and try and figure out as much as possible. Because we didn't get time to do anything else next time, we didn't get time to do a flow check, checklists, all of that stuff. At some point in the flow check, I'll tell you about your engine back, do it again.
Yeah. It was,
depending upon how you're doing, we might do that more times or might proceed further.
It was confusing to have to change field as I was going. Part of it is this situation where I'm, flying against the wind, and I have enough altitude to not have to go, like land straight in, but actually do like some form of turn. It has to be 60. There is
losing altitude.
290,
the easiest field is the one below you, if you have one. Because then you're like, oh, it's right here, I'm going to circle right over it. If the moment it gets a little further away from you, and further, it becomes harder to judge.
288, turn right, heading 070, that's 3 decent, moving G4 at or above 3,500.
Altitude is even trickier.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way.
070, descending 3288.
I want to be in a similar situation.
Right, see. Okay, so
This approach will terminate with a taxi back 3288.
Alright.
Warrior 5 Sierra Romeo, 5 miles from Misty, fly your present heading, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, for localizer and on the right approach.
John, you okay?
Thank you. I'll let you know.
Alright, so blast the air back at you, John.
Thank you. That does help.
Warrior 5 Sierra Romeo, did you want the localizer or the ILS approach this time?
Are you feeling
Yes,
there?
I do actually. That specifically helps.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'll have the throttle.
Roger, clear localizer, runway 29 right approach.
Alright, so my throttle. And so first thing, field in sight, pitch for right, pitch for left flight, there's no limitation as such over here, and head towards the key position. Remember, try to figure out the key position, go to it and circle over your field back to idle, simulated engine failure. And then once you have that going, then you can get to the next step, alright?
Okay, yeah, actually I want to land on this one right here. The yellow one right next to where the...
Alright. There you go. Make it happen. Simulated engine
Okay, Delta, 2 minutes prior to setting over California from 13,000 for the next 5 minutes.
I want that field right there that has a corner house.
Skylane 5533 Sierra is
try to avoid a one with house.
400.
If possible, just so we don't get close to somebody's house.
Okay. There's power lines.
Skylane 5533 Sierra, and California ident.
The one in the middle, like the geometrical middle right here.
Ident 2990.
Alright, pick it and then fly to it.
Skylane 33 Sierra, the contact 4 miles west.
Figure out which way are you going to land. I want to see that action. Where is your position? Pitch it down.
So what I'm going to do is going to circle over it.
Okay.
And hopefully lose enough position that I can come in right after one turn.
Okay, sounds good. Which way did we take off? We took off this way?
Oh, we take off. Oh no, we took off this way.
Get as much time
We
in the
should
air as
land
you need.
this
because
way.
we want to try to restart it,
Warrior
right?
5 Sierra, traffic 1 o'clock, 4 miles southeastbound, altitude indicate 3,000.
If you're to go off to boat, I'm about to approach my stirring. Mixture is rich, throttle is full, turn around, mags are on.
So figure that out. One more thing.
Oh, fuel pump is on,
Fuel pump
and mags are on.
As you're thinking, and then you see what you're thinking. Okay, good. You did that, and then flying the airplane. As you're going there, think about where you want to go to take the airplane, which is a 7-up. Don't lose altitude quickly. There's no need to. Keep circling.
I need to do a 360, right?
You do whatever it takes. So just do what you think is right, and then we'll do the flow check. What is the next step? I'm going to add a little bit of power and pull it back, called clearing the engine.
Roger, maintain good formation for net traffic, station Roger, frequency approved.
Maintain BUS separation from that traffic.
Think about our life is at stake. What would you do to save our life? I hear the stall warning horn, so what do you need to do?
We're lost in flight. Airspeed
That action should happen.
towards not quite yet.
Alright, so
valve is done.
don't get too far away from
when you think you're in the right position. Turn the left heading 340.
You don't want to go out way out on a final.
340, 3228.
Sorry, yeah.
This is how you want to get the turn done. And go wings level. Which is the field you chose? Keep it over here.
Just below us.
Side. Okay. Here the ground is almost
the
at
one
sea
that I
level,
originally
so
intended actually has like ups on it.
Okay.
Gray one right here.
Okay. Stall warning. Pitch it down. Alright, so if you want to land on this one, and where's your key position supposed to be? About half mile away. Half mile to 3/4 mile away, okay. Alright, so let's abort this one. So what's going to happen?
Sorry.
Is that green field is your field?
Oh, it's that yellow one.
Go ahead and climb, add power. It's going to pitch up on you. Alright, did you finish the checklist? I'm going to clear the engine, add some power. Watch the yaw and the rudder.
River 52 Bravo, radar service
The engine does not really fail.
Okay.
So when you have so many options, it can be very confusing.
Yeah,
And you got to figure out which way. So you're at 1,000 key position. It takes. Are you at your downwind key position?
and then when I got closer, actually,
Alright,
almost none of these are good places to land because
But the power lines.
there is power lines, there is crops.
So what you ideally want to pick is like an open dirt field. Let's turn away from the sun.
Like this one.
Yeah, or like a, it's like a proper grass field and not a crop field.
Yeah.
And in the direction of your, so long in the direction you kind of went far away. That's why wind direction is important. You want to turn immediately so you can see the wind is kind of coming and keep it, the circle right over it. So, and you don't want to go that far out when you're circling. Right. So you use that information when you're circling and try to figure out as soon as possible. Because we didn't get time to do anything else go so far out. We didn't get time to do a flow check because you will not be able to probably make it back like what happened right now.
Want to tighter circle, it was make me lose altitude faster.
So when I say tighter circle, I just mean
it was confusing to have to
one and a half
change field as I was going.
I don't mean that type of bang.
Part of it is this situation where I'm flying against the wind.
We got to the checklist. Did you
And I
finish
have
the
enough
checklist?
altitude. No, I got about halfway through. Did not have to go.
So you can see it's a lot of workload, right?
Actually,
so what really helps is knowing, okay, what's the next step?
It has to be
What's the next thing I can do? What's the next thing I can do? Okay?
There is,
and this is your first time doing it, so don't worry about it. You're fine. Losing altitude. But so that's the importance of the whole procedure. The easiest field is the one below you, if you have one. Give me a left you're like, oh, it's right here. I'm going to circle right over it and land. And the moment you get to the next step, further away from you and further, it becomes harder to judge. And depending upon your altitude, you do the 7 up flow checklist. Then if nothing is working, then you're securing the engine for landing. Okay? And along with trying to bring it to key position.
I'm gonna go this way again.
Turn back north. That's fine.
I want to be in a similar situation.
Right. See. Okay. So just you see you're doing this. No, don't turn right. You're gonna get further away from San Carlos. Just kind of angle off towards the northwest over there. Then you see people picking up some almost street stop. That also gives you an idea where the wind is blowing from.
North-south 377 Echo.
Right. So keep the field in sight. You see those flashing white light traffic. There's no limitation as such out here.
Okay. Oh yeah, what's that?
Those are remember try to figure out the key position, go to it and circle.
Oh wow, they're very tall.
Keep it in sight.
What direction?
And then once you have that going, then you can get
hour 1 or 1 o'clock. Yeah, actually I want to
go towards Sacramento
right here.
Oh, I see them.
Yellow one right next to where
Franklin is right next to it. Those
wow, those is something else. I mean, it looks like lightning almost.
Yeah. Very good reference at night.
$2,000 feet tall. Wow. You know what they are?
I'm not sure.
SoCal approach, Cessna 67996 Hotel with you at 5,500.
Cessna 67996 Hotel,
I want to see that action. Already here's the horn, pitch it down.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is gonna circle over it, and hopefully lose enough altitude that I can come in right after one turn.
Okay, sounds good.
Provided when we have the weather.
Okay, good. But ideally, get as much time in the air as you need because you want to try to restart the engine, right?
Yeah.
So let's do our 7-up flow check.
Okay, so
Fuel
first
to both.
fuel to both.
Shut-off valve
is in.
Mixture.
Mixture is rich. Throttle is full. Mag
with the fact that the
Mag
field is
one more thing.
on top of it just so happens
One more
to be
thing.
fuel pump is on.
Fuel pump
And
on.
mags are on.
pretty good.
Okay, sounds good.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Good,
and
right?
I'm gonna
You
start
did that,
circling
flying the
over it.
airplane. Okay. Think about where
Then
you want
run
to
my
take the
checklist
airplane. Don't lose altitude quickly, there's no need to. Keep circling. What's the next step?
Go fast.
You can start doing a 7-up flow as you're turning. You did a flow check, what is the next item?
Oh, fuel.
Checklist. Going to make sure you select both, fuel shut-off valve in, pull out the emergency checklist. So call out each item, throttle full, goof up, it's not a big deal.
Okay, sorry, mixture rich, throttle full, fuel pump on and mags on.
Okay.
Failure.
Right, did not work.
Airspeed 6 didn't work. So did I forget something? Let me try the checklist again.
Not quite yet.
Airspeed.
Don't get too far away from it. Keep circling right over
We're turning towards.
You don't want to go out way out on a
fuel
final
shuttle
and have to come
valve.
straight back.
Fuel tractor valve. Throttle control.
This is how you want to get the turn done. Right, I'm going to have a bit of power level. Keep it over your field. Keep it inside. Here the ground is almost at sea level, so you still have 600 feet left. So that's just verifying you did everything, so you don't have to do it again. Right? And the next step is I couldn't...
Power is not restored. We had to secure the engine.
So now go to the 7-up flow again.
Okay, fuel shut-off valve to one side.
So fuel sector you can leave it both. Shut-off valve would come out. Right. So what's going to happen?
Valve would come
Is that
out.
green shut-off or
Mixture to
oh, it's
idle.
that yellow one.
Sorry.
Okay.
Mixture to shut off. Idle.
Right, did you finish the checklist? I'm going to clear the engine, add some power. Watch the yaw and the rudder.
Fuel pump off, magnetos off.
What
Good.
did you do? My throttle for a second.
No
The
throttle.
engine does not really fail.
Okay.
Much better.
Cessna 377, Hotel Post, good evening. Boston altimeter 2990.
Right, so you're at 1,000 AGL.
Yeah, we're like
Are you at your
we're right
downwind
over it.
position? Green,
Just
brown,
not
brown.
available.
Alright, let's go.
In front of us.
So make sure it's keep going to your key position, add power.
Cessna 377.
Make sure you give your yourself enough space on downwind.
Just not available.
Let's turn away from the sun. 1,300 climbing. The landing in this direction, right?
Yeah.
So you want to be already turning to your key position and coming back on your
Oh my god, I only have 300 feet left. I thought I was...
You kind of went far away.
But I should be at my key position at 1,000,
at the base
right?
of your field and keep it and circle right over it. You'll make it. And you don't want to go that far out when you're circling.
Okay.
Give yourself close in when you're circling, and then when you need to do your base and final, you can take it out. But don't keep it go so far out on your circle. So, because you will not be able to probably make it back like what happened right now.
No, want the
Did you see how much altitude you lost? About 500 feet. So when I say tighter circle, I just make it a bit close. I just don't take it like one and a half miles of field.
There you go.
I don't mean a tighter pace. So now you would go base, final, just like how you did there at the airport.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. So there's like literally nobody got the checklist. Did you finish reading the checklist?
No, I got about halfway through.
Okay. Cool. So you can see it's a lot of workload, right?
Yeah.
So what really helps is knowing, okay, what's the next step? What's the next thing I can do? What's the next thing I can do? Okay? And because of what I'm doing it, so don't worry about it. You're fine. Okay?
Because I don't really have...
That's the importance of the whole procedure.
Later.
Alright?
Really have
You have to do it one more time. Alright. Give me a left climbing turn. Let's get up to altitude. Do it one more time. And I want to see if we get to the next step, which is engine securing.
Wings level. Which is what?
Engine securing.
Oh, yeah.
Remember? So you do that at this point, forget securing the wing. Then if nothing is working, then you're securing the engine for life.
I could have
keep it coordinated, buddy. And along with trying to bring it to key position. Alright, power.
Throttle.
You would have made that field. Good job. Radio controls.
The controls.
Make sure you keep that thing coordinated on that turn. So you're trying to prevent overbanking again, but no rudder.
Sorry about that, yeah. This is it.
That's how you do the landing.
I really should have picked a field that didn't have an obstacle right at the beginning. That was gratuitous.
Good learning. Alright, let's climb. Alright, so the only thing we didn't really get to on that one was the communicate piece of it really. Communicate and the shielding. Okay, but much better. You got better on every turn we did it. Okay, all right. Go ahead and climb towards San Carlos.
Okay, I'll fly you probably 2 minutes.
Aircraft 2 minutes prior to skydiving over Skydive, California from 13,000 for the next 5 minutes.
Alright, so let's say you had to call NorCal approach right now to get flight following. How would you tell them your position?
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
9 miles north.
Okay, so it's been into 7346 Romeo.
I'm west of Tracy.
Okay. Or you can take a nearest. You're 7 miles east of Byron.
And we're landing.
Oh, yeah.
Byron is to your west. 7 miles east of Byron.
46 Romeo.
At
we have,
whatever altitude. Okay, flight following to San Carlos.
Okay, and what are they gonna come back with?
They're gonna come back. They might say
Squawk?
Yeah, Squawk, and they might say aircraft type. Sometimes they don't pick up the Skyhawk. I don't know why, but anyway, you can go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Yep.
So they are on
25.1. I already got you on there.
125.1? Okay.
Yep.
Just gonna write it down.
So in this area, NorCal is usually 125.1.
Okay.
Sometimes it's 12385. We'll talk about that later, but mostly it's 125.1.
Clarified weather information, Airmet Tango and Airmet Sierra updates the planet for California, Nevada, and the coastal waters. For more information, contact flight service frequencies.
I think we are to the southeast of Byron, right?
If your bearing shows 263,
Yeah.
it means you're east, right? Because to go direct to it would be west.
Oh, yeah. Well, but we're also like a little bit to the no? Okay. Okay.
So we have this thing in our head of this being south.
Oh.
But you see the sun?
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Okay. Yeah, that helps. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go. Is it NorCal approach?
NorCal approach. Make sure you're climbing though. Keep that climb going. Make sure you're going at 90, climbing. If they ask you to say altitude climbing 2, it'll be 4,500.
3,500 relax.
4,500. We're going westbound.
NorCal, Apache Bravo jumps away.
Number 52 Bravo, Roger, thank you.
Yeah, keep that climb going. We're not really climbing.
NorCal approach, medevac, helicopter Stanford 1's with you, climbing through 2,400 for 4,500.
Medevac copter Stanford 1, NorCal approach ident, south and altimeter 29991.
NorCal approach, okay.
Ident and 29991 for medevac Stanford 1.
Medevac Stanford 1, thank you. The contact 8 miles west of Modesto.
I concur for medevac Stanford 1, thank you.
NorCal approach, Skyhawk Bay Flight 32, 4 miles east of Byron for flight following at 28,000 for 45,000 to San Carlos.
Right, 2,800, not 28,000.
Sorry, yeah.
That's 28,000 feet.
Bay Flight 32, NorCal approach, squawk 5312 ident.
5312 Squawk Bay Flight 32.
Caravan 52 Bravo, radar service terminated, squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
We'll be a 552 Bravo, and that's it for today. Good night.
Have a good night.
But
Bay Flight 32, the contact 4 miles east southeast Byron Airport, stop and altimeter 29901.
2991, Bay Flight 32.
Then you just said 28,000 and 45,000.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
I meant 100.
377, connect approach 125.35.
You're having a hard time hearing her?
Can you give me a little more volume? Thank you.
Good night.
There was one time in San
Bay Flight
Antonio.
32, contact approach 125.35.
12535, Bay Flight 32.
There was one time in San Antonio, a student pilot said that on the radio. Say altitude climb me to, she said 60,000. She was 172. And then she's like, sorry, 6,000, I'm a student pilot. And then approach control is like, yeah, I figured.
Yeah, evidently.
Okay,
Right,
shall
flip
we
it?
switch?
Yeah, switch it. Okay, you can check in NorCal approach. Flight 32, 3,700, climbing 4,500.
NorCal
Is
approach.
not
Skyhawk
available.
Bay Flight 32, 3,700.
3,700.
1,700 for 4,500.
Oh, so 3,700 climbing.
Timing, okay.
4,000, because 4 and 4 sound similar. Avoid it when you can.
Oakland approach, 19905 with TVFR, descent 2,500. I'm sorry, who was descending? That's 19905 with TVFR 2,500. 95 with your sending your distress and contact San Carlos Tower, good day. San Carlos Tower, good day. Number 330, contact San Carlos Tower, good day.
San Carlos Tower, good day, 330.
Solar craft, hazardous weather information, airman south for California, available on flight service 3.
Approach, good evening, San Diego 26 Kilo, November 4500, Juliet Paparado.
Bay Flight 32, Norfolk approach, stock altimeter, Chris, Oakland altimeter 2997.
2997, Bay Flight 32.
Number 260 Kilo, November, Norfolk approach, Oakland altimeter 2997.
2997.
2997, that's San Diego 26 Kilo, November.
Approach, medevac 852 Alpha Lima, 9.4 for 6,000. Medevac 852 Alpha Lima, Norfolk approach, Oakland altimeter 2997. 997, thanks. 2445, turn right heading 160, descend and maintain 3,400, advise field and stay. 160 on the heading, 3,400 field and stay, about 2445.
Wow, look at that view, that's beautiful.
That's beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
I'm gonna turn towards it a little bit.
Wish we could capture that.
And medevac 2 Alpha Lima, descend and maintain 4,000. 4,000, 2 Alpha Lima.
Alright, watch your airspeed, watch your altitude, make sure you are stable.
That was 2445, descend and maintain 3,000. 3,000, that was 2445.
Alright, you can power it up a little bit, you can go 2400. We're cruising. Don't need to be going slow. Smooth. Power, pitch it lower.
2445, turn right heading 200, cleared visual approach on 830. 200, cleared the visual, 30, south 2445. Okay, approach Bonanza 7346 Romeo 5,500.
Alright, cruise
Bonanza
checklist.
7346 Romeo, Norfolk approach, Oakland altimeter 2997.
2997, Port Street.
Level 2445, contact Oakland Tower
Roll control for
127.2.
BOA.
27.2, south 2445.
Oh, section 5 cruise setting. Okay. Make sure control, we're gonna lean.
Let's lean it.
Right,
So we can just do it by RPM. So really quick, we'll lean it out. Listen for an RPM drop. The moment we get that. Is RPM dropping? Go back
There
to
it is.
ridge.
A little more.
And about 2-3 turns richer of that. There you go.
There we go.
That's it, and then it should make sense. 2300 RPM, that's cool. I just did it by RPM instead of using the lean assist method.
Ah, okay.
So this is also acceptable way of doing it, that's fine.
Okay.
NorCal Cessna 6796 Hotel will be descending to Reed Hillview, and we have the 8th.
November 96 Hotel, descending your discretion.
Great.
96 Hotel.
Great view of Livermore to the right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, beautiful. We could make that runway. With a big ass slip.
How far is it? 6 miles?
7 miles.
Yeah, pretty close. Maybe just about. It's amazing how the sun sinks so quickly in the end.
Yeah.
Medevac 2 Alpha Lima, contact approach 121.3, get in. 121.3, 2 Alpha Lima, get in.
Alright, so while we have a minute,
and
nothing's going on.
3288,
Set up
2800.
frequencies.
Kyle 3288, Norfolk approach.
Alright, so...
Oakland altimeter is 2997, ident.
Okay, 2997 and ident,
want
3288.
to pick up San Carlos's
69 Mike, Norfolk.
600 Mike.
69 Mike, and traffic 12 o'clock in a mile, opposite direction indicates 3,300.
600 Mike, we see him on the machine and we're looking for him.
69 Mike, roger. Additional traffic is 12 o'clock, 3 miles opposite direction, 2,600 descending.
69 Mike has the first traffic and we're looking for the second one.
And then, so I have San Carlos's 80s.
November 96 Hotel, and
actually,
traffic
in the
12
back, I'm
o'clock,
gonna
2 miles
put
northwestbound,
ground.
2,900 is the Beechcraft. Contact Reed Hillview Tower.
I'm going to put some Carlos
Traffic inside, contact Reed Hillview Tower. You have a good day as well, 796 Hotel.
There you go, okay. Radios are.
Number 6 Kilo November, turn 20 left vectors traffic.
20 to left, continue 26 November.
Oh.
6 Kilo November traffic is 2 southwest via southeast on 3,600 descending suspect.
Okay, 26 November.
Alright, so keep cycling in your head in an infinite loop of
November,
aviate,
turn left,
navigate,
heading
communicate,
120.
right? So you just did some communicating, that's pretty much set. Aviating, you're good, you're set, right? Also verify engine instruments are good, so keep looking at that. And then navigate, know where San Carlos is.
Yeah, so I'm angling a little towards it.
It's amazing when it gets that hazy, stuff is so close and you can't see it.
6 Kilo November,
yeah, well, we were in that
traffic's going to
situation
fall
before.
behind you and fly heading 150, and I'll have on course in just a moment.
150, and we have him inside, continue 26 November.
6 Kilo November, roger. He's supposed to be inbound for Hayward, you can resume on navigation.
On navigation, continue 26 November.
Number 46 Romeo, traffic 12 o'clock and 2 miles, same direction, 3,500 to Cessna 172.
Looking for Livermore from here.
Number 377, turn 15 right vectors for overtaking traffic.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
15 right, 377.
Number 46 Romeo, and I'm going to put him on your right side. I'll be just passing on your right side as you overtake.
46 Romeo, thank you. And we've got him on the ADSB.
Right. Number 288, maintain VFR out or below 2,500.
Okay, descending and out below 2,500, 328, thanks.
NorCal First, Southwest 2602 out of 9,900, descending on the Oaks 2 with Delta field plate.
South 2602, Narcle approach, open altimeter is 2997. Big direct Mito, maintain 7,000.
Direct Mito, 7,000, Southwest
Looks like my
2602.
RPM dropped a bit.
Number 377, will be overtaking is a Bonanza, currently out of 5,500. Be passing on your left side, descending for
just push it
7
in,
as well.
make sure it's tight.
Roger, we'll be looking 377.
Number 288, contact Palo Alto Tower, good day.
Okay, going to Palo Alto, good day, 328, thank you.
And cruise flight, make sure that thing is tight. You don't have to like
69 Mike
shove it
traffic,
back.
3 north of you, southwestbound 3,400 to Skyhawk. Go past behind you on your present heading.
I guess that's what that's for.
Yep.
Is this right to 997?
Yeah, that's appropriate.
Give me a slightly
South 2602, turn final at Mito, leaving 7,000, cleared visual approach for an A30.
Alright, turn final at Mito and leaving
Appropriate, that's 40 feet off, this is 40 feet off.
30, Southwest 2602. NorCal 46
Okay, you can angle, you're heading towards San
46 Romeo,
Carlos.
roger. Number 377, resume on navigation.
Oh, NASA 377 will be direct embassy suite.
Alright. Number 46 Romeo, contact approach 121.3.
Since I have time to do this, I might as well direct to San Carlos.
Number 6 Kilo November, and additional traffic is 10 o'clock, 3 miles southwestbound, Cessna 3000 inbound for Palo Alto. Contact Palo Alto Tower, good day.
Look at the traffic heading to Palo Alto. San John 26, have a good day.
69 Mike, flyer present heading. What altitude are you looking for a final? Just 35?
I go to 35 or I go back down to 25. It's up to you, 69 Mike.
Oh, you're good there. Just present heading 3,500 is approved, number 69 Mike.
3,500 present heading, 69 Mike.
Number 377, contact approach 121.3, get it.
121.3 today, 377.
Alright, and so we are about 22 miles from San Carlos.
NorCal approach. Good evening, Medevac Stanford 1, we're with you, 4,500.
Medevac Stanford 1, NorCal approach, open altimeter 2997.
NorCal, big stripe 401 9000, descending to the M03 to a transition.
Alright. Stripe 401, NorCal approach, open altimeter 2997. Cleared ILS and
final.
2997, clear for the last 2 straight approach, big stripe 401.
Sometimes if you don't, they will tell you, commence your VFR descent. Just through experience, I've learned that it's better to get lower, below, to about 3,000 as you're going eastbound, westbound here.
That sounds
because
good.
you have the airliners, you never know when one is coming in.
2602, traffic 11 o'clock, 8 miles northwestbound, say C24, 3,500.
And then just past the hills, the Bravo goes down to 4,000, so
we definitely want to be.
We definitely have to descend anyway, so. Yeah, nice stable descent, good. You see that airliner going off over there? So sometimes they're coming in from over the hills.
7 miles northeast via southwestbound, Boeing 737, 4,500 descending, I'll be passing behind you.
69 Mike.
Southwest 2602. Autopilot buzzer.
South 2602, reduce speed to 200 left.
Right, so you can set the altitude bug down to 3,000. And I don't do 3,500, ideally going this way because people come at 3,500.
Right, yeah, no, we definitely want to be underneath that.
Yeah. So for any reason, if I had to stay above 3,000 and still go this way, I do like 3,200.
Okay.
Because there's people do 3,500 the other way. Alright, cool. So you have a blank spot. We can pick up the ATIS. So only go, no, not that, yep. Did it a little hard.
Bangkok Star Information Delta, time 00.
NorCal approach, Medevac Stanford 1.
Visibility 10.
Medevac Stanford 1, go ahead.
Temperature 20.
Okay, yeah, we're with you, 5,000. You're coming in broken. We'll probably pick you up better as we get closer.
All right, fire aircraft contact.
Medevac Stanford 1, roger, the open altimeter 2997.
2997, Medevac Stanford 1.
Number 69, Mike, resume navigation.
69 Mike, we can get cleared to the class Charlie, or should we go around it?
69 Mike, I think you're above it now, but just can't go through it.
Oh yeah, we are above it. Okay, 69 Mike, thank you.
51, wind 3406, visibility 10, sky condition clear. Temperature 202.14, altimeter 2996. Expect visual approach, runway 30 in use. All IFR aircraft.
Cal approach, well, citation factor 3, Tango Alpha with you to 8,002, descending 7,000.
Station 523, Tango Alpha, NorCal approach, open altimeter 2997. Victor still, this is near enough, final first course, 718.6 now.
Okay, clear for the RNAV, GPS.
Alright, turn it off.
28 left,
Alright, so ideally you should not change the altimeter setting while you're still with the approach.
Station 3 ain't Tango Alpha.
Okay, because he's using that
clear for the approach.
for separation.
Join.
This is San Carlos airspace.
Okay,
I was thinking about that and I was like, oh, maybe like as soon as I am in radio distance to pick it up, I should just change.
I mean, for practical purposes, it's not going to matter.
Aircraft in the pattern of Hayward.
But it does.
But in a certain situation might be quite different, so make sure you stay on the altimeter setting for these guys. When you're entering their airspace, that's when you, before entering their airspace, you switch over.
That bulletin is not going to change for the next hour, so.
Alright, you're fine. So you can head directly towards Coyote Hills. So angle, heading about 10-15 degrees left. Yep. So from this angle, it should look like you're going towards Half Moon Bay, that dip in the hills.
Yeah.
Yep, that line, perfect. this particular line keeps you clear of San Jose Charlie airspace, Oakland Charlie airspace, Hayward Delta, Palo Alto Delta. So it's like a little channel.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about other airspaces. That's why it gets traffic pretty high. S3000, level off, some power.
We're still descending and...
Yep, so add power.
Here we go.
There you go. Good. And then best practice is to tell NorCal we have Delta at San Carlos. So Bayflight 32 has Delta at San Carlos.
Yes, oh. Okay, we're telling NorCal?
Yeah. Say Bayflight 32 has Delta at San Carlos.
Bayflight 32 has Delta at San Carlos.
Bayflight 32 res.
Essentially, once you tell them, you technically don't need to tell tower, but it's not required to tell NorCal, but it's better to.
Okay.
And what happens is, if there is any issue, if anything bad happens, it gets on the record that you had Delta at San Carlos and you reported it.
3 Tango Alpha across Jobas at above 5,700, cleared straight in, RNAV 28 left approach.
Okay, cross Jobas at above 5,700 and cleared for the straight in RNAV GPS, 28 left approach, citation 2 Tango Alpha.
Alright, do you see the lights at Hayward Airport? Beacon?
Affirmative.
Good.
I think I see Oakland too.
Yep, should be able to.
NorCal Kinger 171 Mike Sears off of San Carlos over KMBR 1,100, looking for 16,500.
November 171 Mike
Alright,
Sears, Norfolk
then the next step down is 3,000 foot Bravo, which is just before Coyote Hills.
20, expect us to reclimb. I'll have a Bravo player flying about 3 miles.
Plan to be over Coyote Hills at 2,500.
Alright, 020.
Once you're heading, you're kind of going towards Dumbarton Bridge.
401 traffic 1 to 2 o'clock and 5 miles southeastbound 2,600 descending is Cessna 172.
So you see there's a 6 knot crosswind, so that's low wind.
Bayflight 32, contact San Carlos Tower, good day.
Good day, Bayflight 32.
Alright, start your descent, get your descent going before you call them because you have enough time. So pull it back, establish a stable descent, then give them a call. So aviate first, navigate, communicate.
I think I'm heading in the right direction.
So do you see cement plant?
Ever so slightly. I think
the outline. You're pointed straight at that beacon of San Carlos, which works for now.
Okay. I know where I'm heading. I cannot make it out quite yet.
Okay, so just take your eyes behind. You'll see the flashing beacon. There's a one.
Oh, I see the beacon.
Yeah, so now you know where the airport is. It's a slightly left by the shoreline. Yep, that's perfect. Hold that heading.
Right. San Carlos Tower is going to be San Carlos Skyhawk Bayflight 32.
Coyote Hills, 2,500, full stop, Delta.
San Carlos Tower, Skyhawk Bayflight 32 at Coyote Hills at 2,500 for a full stop.
Bayflight 32, San Carlos Center, right base, runway 30, report cement plant.
Report cement plant, right base 30, Bayflight 32.
Bayflight 32, runway 30, clear to land.
Runway 30, clear to land, Bayflight 32.
Okay, well, that was easy.
That was early.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, we're a little fast.
That's fine. The air is smooth, you can fly fast. You can use the descent to speed it up.
Not used to it at this crazy speed.
Not even busting 100.
I know.
Alright, okay. Descent landing checklist, make sure everything is done.
That's right.
Alright, and then what you can do is, you're planning to level off at 2200 or descend?
Oh, just descend.
Down to what?
I should arrive at 800 at the cement plant.
Yeah. So it's a balancing act. You want to stay above the water as much as possible.
Yeah.
So you can stay at about 1800 to 2000.
Okay, yeah,
you
that
can
sounds
level
like
off
a plan, yeah.
and then descend when you need to descend for 800.
That's a good point. I was just thinking of like smoothly going there.
Yeah, you could, but you know.
It makes me queasy to be over the water too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna level off here. Okay.
Right, that'll work.
Right, descent checklist. Throttle control is required. Mixer control, rich with descent. Yeah, we're gonna go full rich now. There you go. Selector valve is on both. Good. Oh, nice. There is a.
Information Echo, current altimeter 2997.
Altimeter is set. Flight instruments are indicating correctly. All engine instruments are in the green. Descent checklist complete. Since we're at it, landing checklist. Autopilot is off. Landing light switch is on. Cabin power, I never turned it on, damn it. Fuel selector valve is on both undercarriages, we don't have it. We have best power on the mixture. Propeller control doesn't apply. Seatbelt and harnesses are secured. You guys all strapped in?
Yes.
Ow, I like that.
Bay is so calm. Wow.
It's beautiful.
This is really nice.
Hey, John, can you take a couple of pictures of
I can't find my phone. It's fallen down somewhere.
Ah, damn it.
Sorry. I would have, because I've been looking.
Here you go.
All right.
Okay, so we are heading straight for the cement plant. And I think I need to start the descent now.
Okay.
Ever so shallowly, but I don't want to rush it.
Nice view of Palo Alto, too.
Yeah. Those rails, man.
Oh, yeah. Those really help.
Alright, good job. Reaching 800, cement plant. Okay, we'll do a normal landing.
Alright.
Right. Oh wow, good job. Level off. 100 RPM.
What?
Power up.
We're up?
Yeah.
How to level up? Because I was about to take the power out to 1500.
It's too early.
Okay.
You lost 700 feet, right, which you didn't need to. So make sure you level off here. You're actually pretty far out here. You don't realize it, but what you want to start your procedure a little further in, not at the cement plant. So make sure you turn perpendicular for your base. So remember that the runway is there. Remember what it looks like during the day. This is a perpendicular base.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. You want to start your procedure. Now you can see the runway?
Yeah,
right.
I see the runway, kind of now.
Yeah, so you start the procedure now, not back there, when you're at 800. If you're higher, yeah, you could do it there, but usually you're at 800.
Oh, you cannot see any.
Yep. So you just got to go by the approximate idea of where the ground is at this point.
Going flaps 20 now.
Okay. Oh. Turn a little early there, so shallow it out. Intercept the final and then fix it.
Okay.
That was way too early.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's hard to judge at
I
night.
misjudged, yeah.
That's fine. No worries. Right, full flaps.
I am already full flaps.
Okay. Turn it.
Intercepting final.
There you go. You can see the numbers. Alright.
San Carlos Tower, Skylane 5533 Sierra is at the terminal, ready to taxi. We'd like flight following to Tracy.
November 5533 Sierra, runway 30. Run up area, taxi via Lima.
30 run up area, taxi via Lima.
Pitching up.
Skylane
Don't do that.
330.
Hold it down. Hold it down. There you go. About now, started pulling back. Pulling back. What's the another runway? Pull back. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Back, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it.
Number 33 Sierra, squawk 5347, right. And NorCal will be 125.35.
Alright, elevator back, brakes.
5347 and NorCal is
Elevator
125.35.
back.
Skylane 33 Sierra, thanks.
Oh, what a difference.
Yeah.
Right, and turn on the strobes. And he's not giving us a taxi clearance, so ask him taxi to Kilo Parking.
We are on.
Just say Bayflight 30 to taxi to Kilo Parking. It's what? Charlie?
Yeah.
San Carlos Tower, Skyhawk Bayflight 32 and Charlie on Kilo, taxi to Kilo Parking.
Bayflight 32, taxi parking via Juliet.
Taxi via Juliet to Bayflight 32.
Can I cut?
Yep, you can cut.
There's nobody behind us, right?
Yep.
No. I'm gonna turn on the landing lights because...
Oh, turn it off.
It off?
Yeah. In fact, turn off the taxi lights so you can taxi without it. The deal is this is too bright.
Ah, okay.
Turn these down. Now you can see outside. Even without the lights.
Oh yeah, it was. We had a spotlight too.
Yeah.
Alright, shutdown checklist. LT is